Let us check another. Okay, look at this question. Look at this question. Calculate the values of angles A and C of triangle ABC where B is equal to 40.35 and A, that is small a, that is the side, 7.82. These two are the sides. Then this is the angle that has been given. That is 115.6 degrees. So how do we attend to this? This is obviously an objective question. So well, I don't know. I cannot bring this out in a theory. So if I'm going to bring it out in a theory, perhaps maybe 3 marks. So we don't have to stress ourselves or waste our time on this question. Solution now. Solution. We have our triangle, of course. This looks like equilateral triangle. Of course, I am not drawing equilateral. This is an obtuse angle. So let me have an obtuse angle, or an obtuse or scaling. So I can have my A here, my B here, and my C here. So my B had been given, that is 115.6 degrees, and B small b is 14.35. Then I have my A, that means this side, 7.82 centimeters. So this question asks us to find A and C. Of course we can get it. So far we have discussed sine rule. Don't forget, sine rule is A over sine A. To remind you, B over sine B, and C over sine C. That is A over sine A is equal to B over sine B is equal to C over sine C. This is the sine rule, the formula. So we have B and we have B. So definitely we are using this. Against A that we have, this is what we are looking for. This is the another value that we have. So once we have this, then we can go for these two. So we have A over sine A. It is important we write this. Then B over sine B. So we have our A, that is 7.82 over sine A that we are looking for, and B which is equal to 14.35 is equal to sine 115.6. Some actually decide to have sine A over A is equal to sine B over B. So if we go by this, we cross multiply, we have B sine A is equal to A sine B. So here as well we'll have B sine A and A sine B. So we will have the same thing. So I only wrote, you can see this one in some other textbooks. So from here we have sine A multiplied by 14.35 is equal to 7.82 sine 115.6. I can divide both sides by 14.35, then I have 14.35. So this one will cancel this. So I will have my sine A is equal to, let's say, according to what I have 0.49. I have 0.49 to get my A. So I will have A, don't forget we did this arc sine. That means arc sine, inverse of the sine of 0.49. Our A gave us 29.4 degrees. This is what we have. So definitely this is 29.4 degrees once we use calculator. So we have 29.4 here. Then the question asks us to find a C. That's the second question. To find a C, that means our capital C, that is this C, this C. That's to get our C at the angles of C. We don't need to calculate much. We have these two angles. All we need to do is to get the third one using a triangle. So we'll add this one together with this. That means to get our C, let me write it here. C will be equal to 180 minus 115 plus 115.6 plus 29.4 degrees. So I will have 180 minus 145 degrees. Yes, this will be 0. Yes, that is 145 degrees. So my C is equal to 35 degrees. So this is 35 degrees. That is all about the question. So I hope you understand very well. If you don't, of course, you can play back to understand very well. You can play back, and if still don't get it, just communicate with me. Just chat me up. Let me know you have a problem, you have a challenge on it, so I can immediately fix it, or chat you up to discuss it one on one. And of course, I like one on one class. Trust me.